here. Finally. I had to put things back a couple of times because I had a half-built wardrobe upstairs that I needed to finish. Otherwise, I won't have anywhere to sleep. But we are back for some Toleo. And let's see if everything's working. Looks like it. Webcams are a little tardy, but that is often the case. One of them's just died altogether, it seems. Oh, we can fix that. Hang on. There they are. Oh, my best. So, there are two limitations to this. One is hard and one is not so hard. One is I continue to have RSI type problems. I'm not sure if it's actually RSI. I'm working on ways of fixing it. I will take it to a professional if needed. The other is, so that may stop me. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Techie Rob. Always appreciate it. The other one is that I have something on at 7:45 tonight that I need to be there for. So that's what I will need to do. Hope work's treating you okay, Techie? Right, yeah, I got most of the way on this one. It says something. This is the bit, Techie, if your attention is here now, this is the bit I can't seem to get. Or maybe I did and I've forgotten. We're up to a superb 13,369 deaths. 42 hours and 54 minutes into the game. So well over a day of my life. Nearly 2 days of my life playing this game. Which I will never get back. Although, the more I play, the less I feel that that's the thing I will regret. So, I found with Drainus, I had to change, just to keep myself going, I had to change a lot of the controls. But mostly to, not for, because they were bad to begin with, but because my hand was really complaining when I last played Drainus, so I wanted to get a good session in. If I do that here, I will effectively cripple myself in the game. So we just have to see how I go. It's affecting mouse and keyboard use, so I can't really claim it's work related because I use the computer far more when I'm not working. So it's not that. That jump is surprisingly easy. Now. And earlier me would have considered it nigh on impossible. But getting the rhythm right is... Ooh, good. Now I'm not so good at that bit, but that bit I know I can get down with a bit of practice. But the oh. Are you working late again, Techie Rob? I mean, your hours seem to be as varied as mine. I've been glorying in 5 whole days off work, including a weekend, but they are consecutive days, so that makes a big difference. So this bit I can do, but this bit I cannot. Even the tippiest tap of the button seems to launch me straight into those spikes. There is a spikes command now. But due to the constraints that I've already described and so on, decided I'm definitely not in a rush today to get anywhere. If I'm still on this at the end, so be it. We'll chalk it up to experience. Eee. Fair enough. I've got a colleague who, for complicated startup style reasons, has been for many years working a split contract. And I think she succeeded in getting paid extra for it after a couple of years of doing the job when they realised they couldn't really change how things work just at the moment. So she will start at 7 in the morning and then break for about 3 hours around lunch and then work from like 3:30, 4 p.m. till about 9 at night. She does that every day of the week. They should probably be paying you unsociable hours if you have to work unsociable hours, but if it's a contract, I mean, I've done plenty of contracts where I worked lots of unsociable hours and just got paid exactly the same. Made things like bank holidays particularly meaningless. They were just days I wasn't earning money. Which is, I guess, both an upside and a downside of contracts. Nope. I'm wondering if I'd be better off getting my light stick out, but I suspect the problem is more general than how I'm holding things. So the pain is both across these two knuckles here and that part of my hand there and here along there. So this bit is from where I think I drag my finger while using the mouse, and I think that when that's happening, this is pulling the muscle here, so my whole hand is ending up squoogey and horrible. Of course, I'm getting older, so that might just be a facet of being old. And maybe I just need to munch ibuprofen like Smarties. Although, given the horror stories about what... Interesting. That can be an opportunity. Certainly, when I suddenly find myself being a consultant in role rather than in name only, my soft skills got a big workout, and I had a couple of very paternal but firm chats with my boss about talking too much and talking too little. And providing reassurance, positive possibilities, outcomes, that sort of thing. And eventually I figured out if I treated my clients like I treated my customers when I was doing the best of my job in support, but I know we called them clients too, so the difference isn't that huge. That went a long way. But I did have quite a few jobs where they clearly weren't very happy with me as a person, but there were absolutely no doubt that I was the person they needed. I don't think I can get away with that anymore. I'm going to give it a go, just in case, but I'm not sure that keyboards are going to help. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm not really asking for a suggestion. It's jump is up, slide is left. Slide is left. Okay. Well, obviously it's not going to work first time, but let's give it a go. Yeah, I did do some switching of keys, but I don't dislike where the keys are in this. Where they're bound on the controller. It's just that it hurts to use it, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. But you know what? The keyboard is not. As an old Amstrad player, this feels almost quite familiar. There were some very odd choices there. Very little standardization, at least, to begin with. But maybe this is the solution. I miss being able to sit back, and it's going to be harder not to oversteer for a while, I think. Wait a fucking minute! Mine's been periodic, and it appears to be every few years. It starts becoming a real problem. And then it goes away again for a few years. There's some history of arthritis in my family. But my mum and dad don't seem to have had it particularly badly. There's a spastic disorder that I've got to look forward to. If I'm unlucky. A hereditary one. But that only affects the legs. At least our variant only does. But that is hereditary. My dad has it and my uncle did. However, if it affects me in the way that it affects my dad, first of all, it won't really become a massive problem until I'm in my late 60s. And secondly, it means I have to sit down a lot, which would be terrible. So, you know, I had never thought of that. My mum's not super tall, but me and my brothers go in reverse order of age: 5'11", 6 foot dead on, 6'4", and the tallest of us is already having a lot of joint and back problems. If I can just not fuck this up. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to the controller for a second. To know I can do that is a bit of a respite. I know I can switch to it if I need to for a rest. And, yeah, it's different. It's not necessarily easier or harder. It's just different. It'll cost me a few deaths learning two things, but... You go all the way over. You go all the way fucking over. You don't do that stupid jump. You go all the way fucking over. God damn it! I think I spent like 20-30 minutes on this last stream, plus the time that I spent on this stream. This game. Really. It's just a matter of timing. That'd mess with the speed run. But you'd either have to do the entire speed run on keys, or learn to do them controller, or become very quick at switching between the two. I think it's fairly obvious that... Does it look right that you just cruise over there and just cruise through the spikes? Bit less of a hold down on there. It certainly looks less of a pain in the arse than what I was doing there. Going up. I think this the lower one is probably the one I'm most likely to manage. The other one I can't seem to get the tiny jump going. 2 paths, eh? TBC truly blesses us. You think you went left? If you've got an idea how to do that tiny jump, like, it's minuscule. Yeah, that's just some air control. I think I would be better at that. So I don't know if you caught the end of Drainus at the weekend, Techie. I think you were at Fam. No, I did it. I did it on the day that you weren't at Family. I hope all is well there. Nearly there. At least it's new. Yeah, so I did Drainus on Saturday. I have reached the end of the first part of the game, and now it's a replay of everything, but with extra stuff. The conceit being that our co-pilot, possibly the pilot, I'm never quite sure, but the frog-looking dude has, instead of going back to his own time, used his ticket home to send us back to the start to see if we can save our sister, who's joined up with the enemy a long time ago. And knowing what we know now, maybe we can change history. It's quite nice. See, I was going to pop up there and go, this is the bit I'm stuck on, but maybe you know it already. I think I should probably try, but what I cannot do is there's... Yeah, once you jump over that, you still got the same drop problem. That we've got more jumps to do it in. So going left would be easier if I can just get past the bit I can't get past. It's just up there. Now that I've got choices, I can't decide which to do. Sorry, okay, so while we're here, this bit here, I cannot seem to get a jump that clears that without sending me into those spikes. If I could get one jump down there, then I bounce in that way. I'm not sure I've got one jump that clears that and then allows me to bounce another way. See? Try going under. That would be a third way. Give it a go. If it is a slide jump, they're my happy place. I'm willing to give it a go. It means getting past a bit that I don't find so easy repeatedly. Cool, thank you. Yeah, go for it. We'll have a look. Alright, let's have a look. I'm maybe looking at the wrong one. Which one is it? Is it track 7? Track 7 or track 8? At 2:30. Okay. Yeah, that looks familiar. You just do a jump there. You do a very, very short hop. I mean, it means it's possible. Oh wait, I thought you were saying before it was possible, not slides will fuck it up. I misunderstood you. Nearly. It does say on that one, I think, this was hard to do. I feel safer with slides than anything else in this game. I really like doing them. I've got a sense of how they work in a way that I don't think I have of the rest, although I am improving. So I tend to default to slides as my hammer and treating everything as nails. Come on. So you did this. Ah! You watch the beak. Thought I'd give it a go. I don't. You made that jump. You didn't do a slide jump. You just did a hop. And what I'm puzzled as to how that can be done. But so, now I've seen it's possible. Yeah, nothing special at all. Right. Almost. Yeah, I just went to trying it on the keyboard. I'm struggling to get the rest of it on the keyboard, but maybe Sloop wasn't quite the lunatic for completeness entirely on keyboard. Hmm. I can do it. And I did that on controller. Oh, I should have told Sloop I was doing this. Someone wants to drop her a line. Or maybe she's got a stream tonight and is getting ready. Oof. Nope. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Just one checkpoint. I'll be happy. Yeah. Too soon on the forward. God damn it. Damn it. This is an absolute bastard. Okay. Alright. Catch you in a bit. Oh, give it a couple more goes and then I'll take a break. Get another drink. Yeah. Well, that might be a good point for a break. Right, I shall be right back.
Ooh, I don't like this. No, open the door. Don't try and dig up the building.
You see a bench? Sure do.
No! Are you kidding me? What happens? Why didn't you not click the H? What happens?
It's gonna be. Did it not let me continue? You fucking cunt. Pardon my French. Why didn't it continue? I don't understand. Well, I get to play it again now. Did anyone see what happened? I looked away for a second. I pressed continue, didn't I? I didn't press down. There's no way I pressed down. Please don't tell me I pressed down.
That's you.
You go in first. You're the one with less gear. Thanks for the follow.
Obeisance? I haven't seen. Whoa, where's she going? No, no. Hey. Darn it.
Oh wait, oh, nope, gotta do him the hard way.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
It must have been at the beginning, right? Because I've now got them all. She said, completely failing to get. Fuck my life. What the fuck? No. No, fam, no. No.
Oh my god! No way! Is it? It is! It's the freaking boar's head! Oh, this is insane! It's the freaking boar's head! Oh my god!
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Fire in the hole.
Oh yeah, baby, bring it
Get
on.
out.
Take that. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
What? A save. Tim's, can you clip that? Wait.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Maybe not. Never mind.
I hope that was expensive.
Okay.
Time to now show the proof to trust.
Okay, maybe actually, yeah.
Believe me now. I'll fry your butt. Oh,
That was an interesting 6-5.
no problemo. Jump to light speed.
No, 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 no. No. No! No!
Oh God!
Alright, I'm ready. I'm coming. Let's get that toy key. Wait, what happened?
I fell down.
Oh. I just noticed that the, like, the...
Rob angry.
Fuck this. Fuck this shit out.
Yeah. Papa, can you hear me? Oh, it looks like it's showing up.
Alright, let's try and get this done. Well, it was a better start than I imagined, because I thought I was just going to face plant like that. Oh, come on. Take a break and all your flow goes. I have to remember how to do each bit again, even though I only stepped away for a couple of minutes. Now I can see why the speedrunners do like 8-hour streams, because you just need to keep the flow, the repetitive actions going and going and going. Still, I am so much better at this than I was. So I have some save and raid milestones to fulfill. I've been doing the incentives, and I think I may knock down at least one of those in the next week or so. So I am looking for horror VR games to play. Arizona Sunshine is sitting up there. Mother VR, which is Alien Isolation in VR. Hello. And visitors. Ah! So delicate, that. But I think I need to keep practicing that one. There is another option, which I will demonstrate and then die. But what's another death to the 13,670 I've got currently, which is something like that. But I've not been practicing that. And since Techie has demonstrated that going up like this is possible, and I'd learn... Oh, that was so close. If I just held down the right controller, I'd have made it. We're on the cusp. And then I'll have another jump to figure out. Unless I lock it. Hey Dante, how's it going? We'll do a shout out for you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. Perfect.
That
No,
was pretty well
no, no,
done.
no, no, no. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
That was a very good clip. Not too bad. I've had 5 consecutive days off work, which is a bit of a rarity in my life. Mostly because I'm an idiot and don't take holiday when I should. But a client cancellation and the fact that I've got a holiday coincided. So instead of rescheduling everything around that, I said I'll just fuck off for 5 days then. And in that time I have put up 1 set of new shelves in the hallway. I have completely redone the VR stroke studio stroke martial arts stroke gym type room. Removed a massive wardrobe which didn't survive the experience. Bought another smaller, more sensible wardrobe to put in a different room. Bought a lot of random shit from B&Q and installed it around the house. We've got a table outside now. Lots of DIY, lots of stuff around the house. I'm feeling really quite accomplished in that sense. As I've been basically static. Only tiny improvements here and there for about 8 months. I moved in here a year and a half ago, pretty much, and I got a massive burst of energy, and then I just ran out of I can live in this, I'm happy, and I was, but there are always things that need done, so I've just knocked a whole swath off the to-do list and added some to-dos that I've then knocked off immediately off the to-do. So lovely. So this is the last day of my leave, but then I've only got 2 days of work, and then it's back to Easter, unless my cancelled clients decide that they need their work done over the Easter weekend, for which they will have to pay silly amounts of money. But if that happens, it's not too bad for me, really. I'll still get some time off. And because the solar panels I ordered at the start of the year and battery and so on are being installed tomorrow, I have to pay for them on Friday, which is happily payday. But I'm going to be significantly poorer, so I would like some extra money for certain. So, come on. No! Come on, this is how we do it. Look. Hoppity. Hoppity. Tiny, tiny hoppity. Tiny hoppity. Just need to do that. And all the spikes. The spikes are there, but if they weren't there, you'd probably just do it first time. Are you playing this now, Dante? Or are you going to? If so, my condolences. God damn it. I might get over this jump. It's, yeah, Sloop completed this entirely on keyboard. And because I've been having some RSI problems, hence the glove. Well, I think it's RSI. Nothing's diagnosed, but some joint pain problems. I did just try a little bit on the keyboard, and that seemed to work pretty well. So my recommendation would be try keyboard first, and see if you can get that to work for you. Because some jumps seem to be... At least we're getting there fairly consistently now. there is another potential option here, which, if I'm still on this at the end of the stream, I'll start on that one. Well, I think whatever works for you best, really. I started off as a console person. We had an NES, first of all. And then an N64, Super NES. And then my dad got a PC issued by work, which I started gaming on. And then I built my own PC, and I've been PC ever since. And once I got round what it felt like it took months, mouse and keyboard. Controllers have never felt like the best option for me. But I have realised over time I love both. I just do not have quite the same aptitude with controller as I do with mouse and keyboard. But just keyboard, I'd probably use a controller. In most cases. There are some games I would... Oh, come on. Opti. No! Yeah, I think the pandemic sold a lot of PCs. Started a lot of streaming careers as well. Half decent is fine. Return on investment for super duper rigs is pretty low. I always wanted a really, really top of the line super duper, and I've had some good ones, but never quite bleeding edge. So I went and got a 3090. I put the money aside, and I lucked out. One was on sale, as in like it was present in the shop, and I rang them up, and they actually had it in stock. Not it was cheap. I got it, and I've mostly used it for you. I have barely strained it at all. I was thinking, I'll play all my way through Cyberpunk. I've never finished Cyberpunk. I put about 40 hours into it. It's a really good game. I just got distracted. Sloop! I'm dying on spikes. I'm dying on lots of spikes. A shout out for Sloop. It is still the Cursed World 5, and this is a cursed jump. So, I'm trying to emulate Rob's route, but I've got halfway once. Oh, no, that's fine. I didn't message you until I've been streaming for an hour because I forgot. Normally I'd send you a personalised... Yeah. Did you go left or did you go across like this? Because I've been going left and I only just realised that this is possible. I'm almost feeling... Yeah. So, the problem with left and up... Apparently so. Is I cannot make this little jump here. I'm going to try keyboard again. Ah! I'm pretty good at long jumps, that's the thing. I'm now doing it sloop style on keyboard. Because achy hands are happening. Almost. This fucking game, man. I'd just go ahead and buy it. It's not like it costs a lot. It helps out PVC. I've not seen around a lot recently. I don't know how he's doing. If anyone knows how he's doing. Hope he's well. He might be just absorbed in making the new game. God, this does make me feel like the old Amstrad days. If I hadn't let go there, I think I'd have made it. Eee! Actually, I'm beginning to like keyboard the more I use it. But it seems to be helping with my achy pains. If anyone's got 5k points, Tony would really love your help. He's never been fed ever. The only way he's getting treats now, that's for sure. So when are you next streaming, Sloop? I haven't looked at your Discord, I'm sorry. So Dante, if you do buy it, if you buy it from Steam, that helps PVC's exposure. If you buy it from itch.io, he gets more money. So it's kind of your choice which way you want to help. I don't think there's actually a preference. Yep, and that's fine. God almighty, I just forgot how fingers work for a second there. Nice job. I'm putting that down to getting used to keyboard. Just several deaths. Some humiliating. See this little dude? I got the camera on a swing arm just so I could show when that was happening. I mean, it's a good fit with Prince of Persia. Apparently the slide is possible. But I could probably do with being better at tiny jumps. So we can do them. Yeah, with your, what, 6,000 deaths. Pales in significance to my 13,765. 7242. 242 is a good number. Their last gig, Front 242's last gig, they're doing, I think, 3. 1 in the UK and then 2 in Belgium. And I have tickets for the UK one in the Electric Ballroom where I used to go clubbing every Friday from about the age of 17 till about 29. I'm cool. I'm super easy with how this game is going now. It's just going to take as long as it takes. As many deaths, as many hours. It has to be said, I think there's some, yeah, there've been some general changes in my life that mean that I don't mind this game being what it is. There was a time where, you know, earlier, late last year, I guess, and maybe early this year, whenever I started it, where, yeah, I was not having a great time professionally and so on, like, you know, I was going to lose my job or anything. It's just really hard work. Having to play Toleo as well was a bit of a chore. Now I've got it. So it's just going to take as long as it takes. Tony is rapacious. Yeah, I mean, in comparison to the state I was in the 2010s in general, particularly 2019, it was still fine. But right now, things are good. So it's much easier to be sanguine about the relatively minor travails that this game throws at me. Though they are many. Fuck. and I could relax and enjoy it a bit more. Which is I think I've been insistent throughout. It's a good game. I found it very frustrating. I'm not very good at these games. That remains true. I'm dealing with it better. But I think PBC stops swinging by because I moan so much. And I don't blame him. On. Getting close to 14,000 deaths. Cool. Oh, can we have a shout out for Sloop as well, please? Have we had one? Ah, topical.
Wait, oh, you fucker. Oh, fuck you, you fucking bellend. Oh!
That was heartening to see. Oh, you're very welcome. People should know about you before you go away. It's not a secret ploy to try and keep you around. Oh no. Nah. If I hope that can refund you that.
Sliding Luke said bird boy in Toleo loves a good queef.
The Mix It Up bot that I use, the text to speech has become increasingly laggy, apparently. So people have started switching to using other services, which requires a lot of configuration, which I've not done. But apparently those are getting really laggy as well now. So, oh, decide what you're doing, Graham. Right, so I have until about 20 to 8 latest I can be playing this. It's a good chunk of time. And now that we've got something that doing the keyboard really doesn't seem to bother my hands as much. So if anyone's got 5k points, Tony would be ever so grateful because apparently I don't feed him. Despite the fact there is literal video evidence at the start of this stream of him chowing down on a massive plate of gushy food and crunchies. No, right, Tony. Probably give them some treats on the next break. There we go. Oh, Jigsaw. The ever silent but present Jigsaw. Yeah. They might leave me alone for a little bit. I'll be back at the moment. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. Back to controller. Is the game going to pick it up? Right, there we go. This is hilarious. I am now equally bad on the keyboard and controller. Oh, but I like Rugrats. Rugrats and Tiny Toons. Oh! I was hoping I'd luck it there. Now we have to get good at that bit. But now I've done it twice, I think I've selected my route. Oh, come on, you fuck. Don't think about stepping on the escalator. Thanks for the look, Dante. Have a good one. I'm wondering if I will have better success, or at least get it sooner if I do it that way. Oops. Well, death has no consequence other than incrementing a number, so we're going to be here for a while. We might as well try all things. Nearly. If that's the only achievement from the stream, I should be happy with it. I'm not sure that jump is possible now that I look at it, so... Nine, 999. Come on, let's make this a good one. No, 14,000. Good point to take a break, actually. Right, so how this is working. I need to wind up fairly soon, so what I'm going to do, I'll take a break now, put my food on, I'll come back and play basically until my food's ready, and then I'll end stream. So I shall be back in just about a moment. Please stick around. It's useful.
There's only one. I got played.
But I also need to sneeze.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good boy. Good boy.
I saw the soot, you know?
Good boy. Good boy.
Sneeze right into the hand. Oh no.
What are you doing?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, wild, huh? Face down, ass up, that's
Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Hang on. If I get busted here, I'm screwed. Jesus, did you see how close that was? Did you see how close that was? Oh, dear me.
Man, this thing is all about doing things in the exact right order, isn't it?
Staff has changed.
Okay.
You're getting tired.
Who fucking cares? It picked right then to tell me I was getting tired?
A voice forms in the air around you, seemingly coming from your glowing star.
My name's Twix, the penguin. I'll be more than happy to go and slay the dragon. That's wonderful news, Twix. Would you like me to come with you and set fire to things? Yes, you're great at setting fire to things, Horse Cow. Brilliant. And off they went, and they slayed the dragon, and they rescued Fred Flintstone, and they saved Christmas. I never said it was going to be any...
Time to run! Hey, that was it. Let's go. G to the G's. And, not too... Oh god, Falling Dino. Not too difficult ending, except for the troll that makes you poop a little. Oh, cool. Sin, on what you asked earlier. I know you're lurking. Thank you again, friends, for being.
Anyway, and we found this mysterious notebook, which belongs to another character, which I think we're going to catch up with in a little bit. So, anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, so if I recall correctly, we've got to move this chair. Always got to move the chair. And then we can get to this this keen looking chandelier. Very keen looking chandelier. Yep. I mean, got to stand on the chair, and then you can you pick it up? Oh, that's right. There's like a... Hey, thanks for the follow, Sparky Pilot 86, and for the follow, Booked. Hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Okay.
Time to just get it done. So, we're going to get it done. So, it appears, judging by the wiki, that there are 8 artifacts that you require before you can get into the center barrier. Of these 8 artifacts, we actually have number 2. We have number 3.
There. Oh, here we go. V. Get the knot.
Are you coming to fix it for me? Why is it so... I literally... This is the exact same thing I did... You're on stream, by the way. This is the exact same thing I did 5 seconds ago. And it's, like, completely washed out now. You know, you guys watched. I did the exact same thing. Oh. Streamlabs quit.
Press yes.
Press yes, please.
Damn it. Yeah, how fast? They didn't even give me a chance to fucking,
Right, my roast is on. Gonna give this another go. Another 15-20 minutes. But we do have to actually bring the game to the full ground. I feel like the brakes are probably not helping. Well, they're helping my hand for certain. But this is tricky enough for even a small pause is enough for my muscle memory to ebb and spikes again. Thinking I may shift Toleo back to Tuesdays rather than Sundays. We'll see. What's for certain is it's going to be around for a good long while on the docket. Not far enough. But do you think you did a little slide there? Sloop. A little sliding sloop slide. I think she might go on. Ooh. Full disclosure, I do have Mix It Up attempts to tell me who's in chat, and I do have that up on my right hand side, so I try not to look at it too much, and I certainly try not to call out people who are lurking, but yeah, it looked like you'd left. So you thought you did a slide up at the top there, just here. That might be it. I mean, it's a really bad measure, and it's actually probably painfully bad for my anxiety. I should probably just get rid of it. How do you do a gentle slide? That might be easier on a keyboard, I don't know. Back of controller at the moment. Switching between the two seems to help. Which is not going to help my death count any, but if it gets me through this without lots of pain, that's good. Tippy tappy. So it's this getting as close as you can. So I think my sprite here is out of the way of that spike. That's where I need to be, like that point there. And then the gentlest of taps and forwards. Didn't do the tap. I will get it, it's just supremely difficult. For me, at least. Oh, come on. And then I get this bit wrong for ages. Which is just kind of disheartening. And then I get stuck on this bit again, and yeah, the cycle continues, so... there are a few like this. I don't know if they're deliberately crafted or what. Oh, come on. That's too close. Yes! Fucking yes! It was worth the effort. Thank you, Sliding Sloop. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for the encouragement. If that's all I get this... Well, it will be. Oh, come on. No. I know how this works already. We made it. And I did it with a tippy tap. Thank you all. That actually makes it feel worthwhile. It really does. Hang on. Is this a... No. No, I think I've got to get up to that block there. A tough jump on this level, really. So either I'm going on top of that or I'm going between the spot. Oh, hang on. No, we can't do that. Yeah. I was right the first time. What I'm getting wrong there... Oh, this is going to be a bastard. We might have to leave this one for another day. I've got the basic theory. I think for both bits. Ooh, that was close. That makes me want to try a bit more. Come on. Yeah, we'll take 2 checkpoints, definitely. Can't. Oh, come on, another one of these. No, you can't do a Mario there. Run along the top of the scenery. That would be lovely. Okay. So, it's a jump followed by another very precise jump. Can we try 3? Can we manage 3 checkpoints? That would be something. Grateful for your belief, Sloop. Three checkpoints. Ah! Sneaky. Almost wish I didn't have to stop now. Almost. Oh, I'll find some other bit impossible. Don't you worry. I must be out. $14,000 deaths and 3 checkpoints. Hippy tappy slide. We're going to come to that another day, I think. I have done well enough. I am pretty damn happy with the progress there. So, who is about? Hindley's playing Stardew Valley. LeQuestion's doing Potionomics, which could be quite fun. We can throw snowballs at her. Radgrid was in here earlier, the other day. Maybe I should give her a raid. Haven't done that before. Yeah, let's. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, first, thanks. There's no raids or whatever. Thank you for being here. That made what's very challenging for me a lot easier, is having some people there to sort of cheer me on and give me advice and do things. Excuse me a second. Right. I really appreciate it. So we're going to go raid Radgrid, who's I know through Save and Raid, and is doing all their social media. So she's putting in quite a lot of hard work long after everyone else has finished with the event. So please enjoy. She's playing Lunistis, which appears to be a fox kind of jump race game thing. Be nice when you get there. I will be possibly back this evening with some Darkest Dungeon much later on. Tomorrow night is co-op with Batkiller. Thursday night I should be busy. I might be on late with some Darkest Dungeon. Friday night is the weekend. I think Techie Rob, you may be doing a 24-hour stream then. If so, I will be hanging around that and or streaming at various points. And I'm hoping, if for the bank holiday weekend, if possible, yeah, give me a shout if you want some support. Absolutely. I may be trying to get my milestone of finishing Half-Life. Sorry, I meant to go over here. Half-Life Alyx finished in VR now that I've finished messing around in the studio with furniture and so on. So I may be attempting to do that over the weekend in a couple of longish sessions. So maybe join me for that if you and Techie, yeah, you're excused if you're getting sleep or whatever. I'll try not to conflict with what's going on too much. Thank you all. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.